For home, trashing. Away, trashing. No shot on target. That's the most fatal one in this game. How do you feel?
Which one is home and away fatal?
It's fatal.
I beat them in my home now.
I say last match and this match. Last match and this match.
Okay, last match.
Played you 2 consecutive times.
Okay, that last match.
Yes.
And that last match, we knew what happened. Even this match, we also knew what happened. We can now see that Jackson is the Messiah now. Yes.
Is he?
He's the Messiah.
But you guys want to crucify him with your mouth.
They wanted to crucify. I don't understand. I've always been saying it. I'm a big fan of Jackson.
But you wanted to crucify him match when he no score.
Brother, see, Yoruba people will say, if Pikin do bad thing, if flog am small, just flog am small. If you use this left hand, flog am, but use right hand, call am back, say, wetin they do no good. So the bad thing wey Jackson they do, don't they too much. So for us to come, they use that right hand, the pam back, e no go too go well. You guys dey tell am say, bro, this way they do, e no good. They do am like e no good. So that was what was happening. But now we can all see that, without Jackson, we are nothing. Without Jackson, we cannot play. Without Jackson, it be like say they seize our leg. They really seize our today. Brighton seize our leg. That's why they seize our leg also. It's painful. It's very, very painful.
All right, let's talk about your backline today. Yeah. Absolutely, I don't know what to say.
My backline,
the same Kowi mistakes, the same this is not being able to compose themselves and make sure they can communicate effectively.
Yeah. See, let me tell you something. I've always said it. Kowi is not a Chelsea product because each and every time I'm always getting angry about him. So they should stop allowing that guy to be dictating by backline for me. I hate it because every single time. Our last match, was it against Brighton? I don't think it was against Brighton, or probably within that, probably one of our matches. You understand it? There was a particular place whereby it was not a foul. Because even me, I know that thing is not foul. Then he was actually now waiting for the referee to actually blow. But that even yourself, you know that it's not a foul. Guy, play ball come out once and for all. Play ball come out. But see it, you'll be marinating the ball against your leg. Something that people are already attacking you. Either you play the ball away or you give the person, give whoever you want to give the ball. But no, he's always doing that. He's not complimenting whatever Chalobah is doing. He's making the workload on Chalobah too much. Too much. Now we are not feeling like if we are not playing like this, we'll be thinking that Chalobah is not good. Whereas the guy is good. But Kowi is not good. He's not good at all. He's not a good pair with Chalobah. So we need somebody to be able to compliment Chalobah very well, whereby their work they will have that kind of communication and understanding. Because I'm not seeing that communication and understanding between them. Look at that first goal, for instance. Now Chalobah was already Kowi was nowhere to be found.
He came late. He was coming back late.
He was nowhere to be found, exactly. Because when Chalobah was already making that tackle, if that Kowi was already there, you know that he would have already covered. He would have already covered for wherever Mitoma wants to play the ball to. And either, the keeper, be able to do whatsoever.
Or even come closer to Mitoma to mark the ball and get the ball. Spoil it. They didn't say you should get it. Just spoil the ball.
Spoil it. But nowhere. He was nowhere to be found. Nowhere at all. We don't see Kowi. So now tell me, what is he doing? He's not doing anything. He has not been effective in the game. He has not given the game compliment at all. This game, last game, and every one of our other games. I don't like the guy. I don't like him.
All right, let's talk about Christopher Nkunku today. Nkunku today playing playing at first line. But first half, there's something Enzo Maresca did. He played him 10 or 8 or whatever. Played Kopama 9. And you see that it doesn't work. He interchanged. Or both of them interchanged. You don't see any flair between them.
Even the interchanging, nothing happened. Zero. Nkunku is 0. 0 plus 0 equal to 0. That's what
he looks lost.
There is nothing. Nkunku is God of mercy. It is just so painful that even Marc Guiu has an hamstring injury and is just out for some few weeks. It's very, very painful because I believe that if Marc Guiu were to be around, Nkunku will not have the chance to even be starting. Nkunku cannot be in the starting 11 of Ipswich. There is no how Nkunku will be in the starting 11 of Ipswich. There are some people that can never be in the starting 11 of Ipswich. I'm telling you. There is nothing I use and like Sancho. Nothing. You don't get where I use like him. Nothing. Zero performance. He's thinking that Chelsea are very, very good. Maybe they'll be marinating you. This is not Manchester United whereby they'll be marinating you, be petting you, be telling you there's still time. Go for big batting. This is Chelsea. I feel like the coach should just be benching him. Bench him.
And play who?
See, I rather play George over him. I rather play George over him. Because the moment I saw that this guy had that injury, my mind was like, God, in the name. See, I was praying with every kind of spirit in me that they should not bring in Sancho. They should not bring in Sancho.
When he was warming up, coming back, I was even thinking it was Ronaldo.
Which Ronaldo?
Ronaldo that is coming to save Chelsea.
No, stop now. How can you be comparing to the greatest of all time? It's not good. It's not good.
Anyways, in Kopama's game today was it's below par. It's low par. And how do you think you guys intend to cope with all this?
See, I being honest with you, there's nothing we can do again. There's nothing we can do because most of the players that I can actually even rely on to bring flair into the game for me are no longer there. The likes of Jackson is not there for me. The likes of Marc Guiu is not there for me. Even if Marc Guiu has never been a starting 11 for Chelsea, he's not there for me. And it is so painful that this kind of people, whenever Palmer sees them, he's able to, create chances. But today there was zero creativity. We had zero shot on target, my brother. We had zero shot on target in the whole life. Maybe I don't want Chelsea. I never see her from my eye. I never see Koro like this say we get zero shot on target. But today, they proved me wrong. Say Chelsea gets zero shot on target. Very, very painful. There was no creativity. There was nothing that they could do. Nothing. So, if there's nobody to be complimenting Palmer's work, who do you think will be complimenting him? Nobody. So, even in absence of Palmer, if Palmer should have an injury today, there is nobody to fill in that gap. Nobody to fill in that big shoe. We don't loan Jean-Felix come out. We don't loan am come out. Person wey be say we dey look up to say, okay, any day wey Palmer go get injury, he go fit play, he go fit do one or two things. He dey do one or two things. He don become starting 11 for where he dey like this.
Yes.
He don become starting 11. Rieto Vinegar wey be say we pursue come out because say they tell you say play person for CB.
And you get lapses for that.
They no gree. No be Maresca no gree. Maresca no gree. Make I talk am here. Maresca no gree play Rieto Vega for CB. They Juventus now they play CB. They no lose.
They never lose.
They no lose.
4 matches. They no
lose. So tell me now, people will be saying I dey look up to say okay fine. These people now future people will be saying at least they go fit compliment one or two things. Make sure say yes, e dey okay, e dey right. None of them dey available. Now tell me now, what you want to do now? We don't get anything to do now.
Now it seems like Chelsea squad is empty. Joe Felix out, Vega out. What where are they?
They are nowhere to be found.
So how do you cope for the remainder of this season? It's unbearable. So let's talk about your wingers today. Your whole attack contributed to this zero shot on target or whatever. But zero. I think let me tell you again that Nkunku should retire. If he's not ready to play again, he should retire. And the biggest mistake Chelsea made this season was to loan Joe Felix, because if Joe Felix was around, and you can allow Kopama to go up front there and do whatever he wants to do.
That is one thing that as managers they do not see. That's why I keep on saying it, that very soon they will sack Maresca. They will sack him. One of the reasons why they will sack him is he does not have brain, because now we don't loan Felix. There is nobody to rely on. Who does Palmer rely on? Nobody. If today we had Felix, that Felix will be playing 10. Then either Palmer plays 9. You get it? But or even they can even interchange it by themselves, because I feel like these two people, they know how to play this ball. They are two flexible players that can be able to dribble and be creative with whatever it is that they do with the ball. On and off the ball, both of them are good. But there was nobody to be able to complement Palmer game today. Nobody. None of them could actually even do one single thing. Zero creativity. None.
And Neto was
nothing.
I don't know what Neto is a fine player. I don't know what happened today.
Neto is a good player, but Neto was unable to even walk past Lamptey. He was unable to walk past Lati. The same thing. Look at this guy, Mint. What's that guy? Minta that scored those two goals. Look how he was dancing Cucurella. He was dancing him now. That's because all of these people, they are nowhere to be found. None of them were creative today. Their game today was just shit and whack. None of them were able to complement their game today. Zero. It's painful. It's very, very painful. And my coach also, see, if I see Maresca, I feel come out into it. I feel use verse come out into it. Every time. He needs to go and learn how to attack press. You understand this? You will see that top coach, they know how to attack press with the kind of question that they will be bringing. You as a coach, you are so dumb and stupid to the extent that anytime you come out of the press to come and say one or two things, the thing you are going to be saying is shit, is nonsense that is flying out of his dirty, stinking gutter mouth. Those are the kind of things that is coming out of my every single time, coming out to say we are finishing with the ambition is just to finish top 4 so that you can be able to go and play Champions League. Champions League, where we say now from now that's the build. If not, is it not if you have a better team now like this time that you'll be able to play for Champions League, or do you think that is when you have this whack team that you'll be able to play for Champions League? This is nonsense. It's nonsense.
Oh man. So generally, what can you say about the game generally?
Well, today I don't have anything much to say than rather each and every one of them have been playing all shitty game. I believe that the only thing that just helped us, because right now is either we are 10, 15 or even 14th. That's why we are either being. In fact, we are competing with Manchester United as it is now with that position. It's just that now just points different. So I believe that within the first half of the season, we are just only trying to do boju like this and accumulate much more points so that we can just be in where we are. And now we can see that Maresca is not the Messiah that we deem fit for him to be. And I feel like the board and every other people that are there together with whatsoever it is that they are cooking and whatever it is that they will have to cook, and if he should not get born, they should sack Maresca. Because they should sack him, yes. Because he's not the kind of coach that we need. You see, he's the kind of Arsenal coach whereby they want to build and they continue to build nonsense. Not be him. We don't want somebody that will come and build nonsense for me. We need somebody that his mentality is to win. Yes, because if your mentality is not to win and you are coming outside to say na top 4, it's nonsense now. It's nonsense if you continue to come outside and say we just want to qualify for there. We just want to qualify for here. May we just did it. May they just say we did it. Now nonsense.
Look at Liverpool.
Yeah, nonsense now. Nonsense now. That's what I'm saying. Nonsense. So we need a coach that is well experienced and is mentally okay up here, that he will not come outside to the press and say, well, we just want to finish. No. I need a better coach. I need a new coach.
Oh, well, all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.